if it's rap, then I rap myself. And let the imagination control my mental health. Then spend the wealth. Wish I could, but no can do. Yet I'm worth my weight in gold, and I know my own value. Tripping balls when the weed is activated. Illustrating art forms when I'm feeling animated. I do ink blots for kicks, and I drink vodka quick. Depression is just a mindset, so I think positive. Go with my gut feeling due to my core wisdom. And the 10 draw is a merit for my reward system. Mighty cake, or maybe wrap big cones. Get high till I touch heaven and get angel man syndrome. I hammer away with a possible screw loose, but I'm feeling more chilled than my tropical fruit juice. I rush with euphoria, lemon and lime. Penning some rhymes to conceptualize the mess from my mind. I'm a man of action, who is feeling satisfaction with the fact I'm handsome. Heart is charcoal, and that's my rapping style. I'm an arsehole who is not afraid to crack a smile. The early bird will try and take the fast path, but at the end of the day, man, I'll always get the last laugh. Being ugly is a sin, so God stuck me in the bin. But on closer reflection, I'm always comfy in my skin. Some don't do the news, they're living in the sticks. They say it's doom and gloom, plus ignorance is bliss. Defend with a pen and attack with a punchline, and give my woman vitamin D will be bask in the sunshine. Somewhere between fuck all and some affluence. I chuckle at your accidents and double your embarrassment. If the price is right, then I'm dealing a concession, as I catch police charges via freedom of expression. I'm rapping just for fun, plus I'm a happy little cunt who likes to slap his bitch's bum. Death hears me clearly, but I didn't die. People say I've got the nerve, so I'm killing time with a knife. Count my own chickens, I'm not a needy boy. Content, comparison is the thief of joy. Always looking to increase my quality of life. Hard to spit the truth at the booth, nah, that's honestly good lie. Rappers talk the life but never lived it. Pessimistic, hit my old age but still hedonistic. Recollect memories that my mates gave me. I relive the ecstasy like a raver from the late 80s. Believe I'm blessed, have a well-being sober. Me depressed, you got more chance of hell freezing over. I'm a healthy compelled freak of nature, a cross between well-evil hater and world peace enabler. More territorial that it raised mute swans. Grapefruit chocolate, but that blaze huge bongs. No sleep, so bleached that I could make you blonde. Nate's brute strong, walk straight through bombs. Punch harder, drunk mastered like late brood long. Kicking it but ready to kill like Bear Clouson. Flipping it with technical skill like their Boo song. But that the side is precise and urgent. The style's urban that I like the Durban. Quite observant, shy insurgent. Spy on serpents who disguise and hide behind the curtain. The divide will only try to worsen, cause my mind's divergence is a fucking type of burden. But one side's a person who's nice for certain, that the other's a finer version of myself like Tyler Durden. Scatterbrain, tag a name, ascertain, catch a flame, even double coat basket. Campaign, atom sprain, acid rain, as my scatterbrain got me solely multitasking. Scatterbrain, tag a name, ascertain, catch a flame, even double coat basket. Campaign, atom sprain, acid rain, as That's my scatterbrain, got me solely multitasking. Head to scuba, hop and execute a tuber, then disroper with the stenching silver. Question tutor with my sense of humour. Think that you're a clever boober, but I get it sooner. Hunt a pet or neuter, a sex abuser. Someone in the future of a Freddy Krueger. MCs have to bred some next producer, cause they're nothing but pathetic losers like a Reddit user. Spit magic that is not taught by frills. Make a split decision when I pause time still. I don't give a shit if you ignore my skills. The sword strikes till the fucking score's 5-0. Warped mind with deformed ideals. MCs are full of shit like a pork pie meal. Brains over matter on that short guy ilk. Of course life kills, but I'm positive I snort white pills. Tag a name, ascertain, catch a flame, even double coldly basking. Can of pain, atom sprain, acid rain, that's my scatterbrain, got me solely multitasking. Capra frame, tag a name, ascertain, catch a flame, even double coldly basking. Can of pain, atom sprain, acid rain, that's my scatterbrain, got me solely multitasking. Actual break the shackled chains, channeled lanes, yes I angle straight, had dismantled frames, when the battle flames, cause I cancelled names, you can't handle fame. Pastel paints, I bit the candle flame, hit the tranquil place, that feels like astral planes. Scramble brains, strike like rattlesnake, fucking ankle sprain, cause my the axle blaze. Hit the sick that I deliver potions, cause my shit is potent, like a kick from Foden. Fuck a bitch emotion or a written poem, blood the fucking rip and open on the whip or notion. Cause I'm a spitting omen. Had no leave a ninja broken up a fucking kid a shogun. Leave a blizzard frozen, kiss my scrotum, test my punches, then you'll see more stars than Pacific Ocean. What I write down is highbrow, but nearly filtered and completely silenced by clowns who allegorically wanna gouge eyes out, but they're blind now can still make a wise sound. What I write down is highbrow, but nearly filtered and completely silenced by clowns who allegorically wanna gouge eyes out, but they're blind now can still make a wise sound. Aquamarine, vivid sea turtle green, reflecting nightmares in this eternal dream. I'm needing rest and now I'm counting sheep, jealous of the woke masses that are so sound asleep. Feeding like a prophet inside my head with every type of psychedelic as my kind of red lick. Narcotics flow with their brain intact, catch joke I'd laugh on my own like a maniac. Notes and connotations are ambiguous, succumb a filled intoxication with an incubus, excessively using irrational reasoning, careful with arrangement of its matchable sequencing. I'm humble, but man I'm still so cocky, the all-seeing, all-knowing, omnipotent nobody who just want a fat wadder in his back pocket, bending all the rules out of shape because I lack logic. What I write down is highbrow, but nearly filtered and completely silenced by clowns who allegorically wanna gouge eyes out, but the blind now can still make a wise sound. Flexing back I'd look like Titus O'Neill, for real. Turn that tidy molehill to a hyperbole still. Rehearse until that shit is perfect, has people with a purpose misinterpret all by written verses. Open book, it is no mystery that my video history is full of idiosyncrasies, as I'm using dark arts mad that paint prisms with the ink without thinking. Called it automatism, rate MCs, just not the snidey ones who stay helpless for the pussy, just like Irene's cut pen rains down decadence from the skies. Mind strikes like thunder with the element of surprise. Reddish to blemish, the hot potato wart, treating people's prayer thoughts like a game of sport. Beautiful rapper, illusional gangster, making total mental sense from your delusions of grandeur. What I write down is highbrow, but nearly filtered and completely silenced by clowns who allegorically wanna gouge eyes out, but that blind owl can still make a wise sound. What I write down is highbrow, but nearly filtered and completely silenced by clowns who allegorically wanna gouge eyes out, but that blind owl can still make a wise sound. Whether it's spending P or just mentally, best to tell my piss and stay down, because this world is nothing but a rich man's playground. It's all just a rip off like slot machines. Currency is just paper with a picture of the queen. Basically, we get kept in debt slavery by heads that have more dough than the fresh bakery. Bankers continue to watch the system. Yeah, your wage goes up, but so does the cost of living. Politicians and their nothing cancers, merely rubbish actors with their double standards. Globalists don't care how you clothe your kids. They only take an interest when you want a fucking loaf of shit. Half the tax you went left with much card or cash. To when that market crash, you best guard your stack like artifacts. Idiots imprisoned by the twisted shit, with mental movements as frail as a carcass. Ignorance of victims to the hypnotists, has illusions are veiled as mirages. Idiots imprisoned by the twisted shit, with mental movements as frail as a carcass. Ignorance of victims to the hypnotists, has illusions are veiled as mirages. Always question who is ruling the gold. This recent pandemic's just a tool for control. Speak up, and you're censored by big tech. Shadow banned again by some irrelevant dickhead. The media always fool the fakest, pointing out its origin can get you called a racist. Challenging lockdown was the key, especially when your fam can't even pop round for a tea. Fuck the EU, I want the B2. They ain't transparent, but it's obvious them cunts are see-through. Greasy palms and a hard handshake. The mask mandates work as much as a dark lampshade. Had decreased into hopeless and beggars. Astral-coding measures have just eroded our leisures. Unemployment has us all at war with Babylon, and other local business succumbs to the sword of Amazon. Idiots imprisoned by the twisted shit, with mental movements as frail as a carcass. Ignorance of victims to the hypnotists, has illusions are veiled as mirages. Idiots imprisoned by the twisted shit, with mental movements as frail as a carcass. Ignorance of victims to the hypnotists, has illusions are veiled as mirages. What's a cold war to a nuclear winter, where mutants are killers seeking humans for dinner? How where previous cryogenically frozen diseases are exposed via bioweapon explosion. Imprisoned by a dwindling democracy, digitally we're victims to a swindling economy. Ask yourself what twisted Muhammad and Wazi. Peace is what we need, that's why I can't fuck with the army. Countries once lovely, soon become slummy. Royal spoiled with oil as everyone toils for blood money. Leaders instill fear into masses of people, so they come up with shit something like the axis of evil. Jihad. People go blind of hysteria, but won't even ask what began the rise of ISIS in Syria. The states have come on the way since Bob in Baghdad. But hey, yeah, Orange Man bad. A trigger to a jet that's fake, cause I dedicate like I want the Senate race. We ain't blood just because you menstruate. Whole bunch of big man turn bitch like a gender change. Meditate in the mess I make. Self-medicate my own mental state. Decorate when I spray to get the paint. Put pen to page and do find lines like I'm threading lace. Collecting pay. Do I invest or save? Or do I spend and waste my error wage? Deduct the bills and then segregate. Either way, I necessitate the numbers like credit claims. Rappers wanna send a message straight, but they're just spreading AIDS, something like sex with gays. Detonate and start chucking lead grenades. Spit hazardous, stomach acid caused by your belly ache. I'd like to get high and elevate. Fingers always better bait of lemon haze. Cabbage with some green as I vegetate, and I tend to gaze into interstellar space. Apes and cues, all wrapped in cellophane. Something like a lecturer who's corrupt from setting grade. Sitting in my mate's yard as I measure weight. Bruv, I've seen more scales than the buffer fucking shedding snake. Devil made, yes, to approach heaven's gate to generate imagery like it was rendered frames. A rarer than torrential rain in desert plains. Over weather vane heated in the buffer fucking Everglades. Nave one's never been second rate. I set the pace even though I'm heavyweight. Like I piss up and I don't hesitate. Wake up, I'll go for death for days like my bed's my grave. Penny Lane. Catch bodies with my fab like Leatherface. Insult you for a laugh like Chevy Chase, cause I'm always putting punches like Reggie Cray. Try to get up revenge to shame. Two faces with the IQ and strength of Bane. Rappers try to steal my energy like Mega Drain. Till the kid a breath of flames like a pet of planes. Had the Sandra Nesta traits defensive place. At the borrow point at the fucking free kick with Beckham's aim. Amateurs bite my character but emulate, but ultimately they're a fake warrior like renegade. Stoned off the green like expensive jade, with an animated sharpness like Kenshin's blade. Key style even when the texts are mates, cause we're closer than the Tekken game where the ends on great. I'm colder than a section 8, given to a fresh student prior to a single render blade. Eat my own kind, tooth, nail, flesh and brains of a bob, something like had the bull lectures plate. The feral ape, forever based, had the center place to the detective's case. Yet escape, had dead I've never changed, with my temper rage, looking for some next to break. Lost my way with a million steps to trace, but I'm Irish and going backwards is destined fate. Talented as fuck, so I expect the hate, and if a bad I don't like dies, then I celebrate. Dark with the art like Professor Snape. Mike mad at Jeff Jarrett's mate Jesse James. You can get pepper sprayed at Jessica, and I'll get the blade to say I'm innocent like Kevin Glane. Edit bars and strike off mistakes, but it really doesn't matter. I could write songs for days. Got the mind of a great with the rhyme on the page, and you can't chat shit. I got an iconic face. Habits left us with a few broken friends. Went to break my spirit, but I didn't. Goes to ends. Took me for a clown, but now the joke's on them. Cause I'm happy with my life these days. I'm so content. While they're sniffing beak, taking grass. On Instagram posing, sipping clean, kissing arse. Living life tripping, licking ease, drinking fast. As I write into the sickest beat, spitting bars. Flow is so cold that it left the track frozen. This shit got my name buzzing cause I'm that potent. Sky started like my Uncle Charlie.
Tell a friend fuck you, but that is what the drugs do. Still freestyling when I come through. Might see me with a pen, still tagging up the bus routes. Springing my step like I'm placing shocks. They think my mind's a hazy fog, but man I ain't forgot. And all because I used to get blazed a lot, but they could never write me up because I ain't the fucking ladies lodge. Fuck a crew that wanna try trophy me when they used to think they hard, but they were so easy. They want to act road like they were Bo E3, but could never hide the cringe when your code's PE. Spray can in hand, trespassing property. Rob a place, but it's cover for a robbery. Just looking for a customer to help me shot a G, but always lock it off like a wheelie from Dommy B.
Mind of a great with the vibe of the page, yeah. Mind of a great with the vibe of the page, yeah.
Yeah, hop a up with the flow. Like my aura wasn't up at this rose. Shooting beams with an oculoscope. Giving life to a 16 like Dr. Chabot. My chick got a bust so big, I'm like, yeah, let me touch those tits. Hit a full moon, you done no bitch. So I cut to the chase like the Structo disc. If they want to raise a bat at issue, then they'll do the freezer when I slash them in two. Leave a rapper disused like a clash with your boot for trying to take a man's style like you was Captain Gideon. This shit's vintage, the flow is old and rare, like stage 3, overflowing with the golden hair. My shit blinded, so try and hold your stare. I'll dissolve your glare with the sun, man, like a solar flare. Yeah. The structure like a Whis with it. Plus I'm Goku to a piece of shit on the freezer tip. Paradise herb, hit the few cheeky spliffs. Then the smoke chase to ash, something that Vegeta did. Shoot my wife off like a strap of Gadlick. Pop up of a prince with the class of Radix. Kickstart an addict's habit. Soon you'll see more green on the fucking scene than the planet Namek. Making haters jealousy swell, cause they've looked uneasy whenever my energy's felt. It's apparent, not very mentally well, so that's why I'm always higher than the heavenly realm. Leave the enemy barren, kick a bitch to the curb like they're meant to be married. Hassle smoking on that Nepalese dragon till I'm twisted something like a fucking special bee panda. One blast like Masenko. They trod you like go text before I get ghost. My shit darker than the dead zone. Not talking to Burra, but I just want to get stoned. Using ultra instinct like I have no plan, cause I'm the chosen one. Like an Gohan is spineless. No need for a backbone scan. Who shit fire and understand I'm the Bancho fan. Who's that through the mist? Has to be Nathan. Monkey get the bow because I'm actually saying. Try to keep me down, but you're angrily hating, and don't end up getting stronger like gravity training. Them MCs dream about an ounce of the coke. Heard they going to the loo just to powder their nose. Not one of them could level with the power I show. Try to track that shit that will make your scatter explode. Pew. shit is heavy. You man, I know me, man, I'll start making waves, something like Master Roshi. Hoppo be like an attack from Brody. Talk tough when you're just fat and phony like Yajirobe. On point, I don't need a knife. Reach the skies with them even high, seek and fly. Plan ahead, planting seeds for life. Have decreased my fight, munching on the fruit from the tree of might. Rapid, you won't see me at speed. Tell the band straight up and cheese angry. Helping geeks read man's key. I make them shit themselves like I fed them PP candy. Like Kakarot, I behave with honor. Get decapitate the monster when they came from yonder. Hammer don't kill you, makes you stronger. So your hate will conquer that you only see to say you prosper.
By the house on the beach, grab 114 firebeats, and off the cat 6 by the house on the beach, grab 114 firebeats, and off the cat 6 by the house on the beach, grab 114 firebeats, and off the cat 6 by the house on the beach.
Part-time compulsive hoaxer. Yeah, he for the Riddler could dissolve the Joker. Nope. Defend the poor, a fight against the law. Metamorph and get stoned like Executor. Lawbreaker, I've got the hardest crow. Had to put my shots away, Deborah Mario. Pub was known on the roads as a ganja shot. I chased out the snitch like my name was Harry Potter. Only hit the strip when they got some shit to sell. Commit crimes and dash coppers like a wishing well. Had down a load of copper brandy, then spontaneously start switching up the modus operandi. 1.1 for a tender, that's a score draw. Oogie seekers, baggies in the yard like the Hawthorns. I'll disturb your bird's beauty sleep. I used to move food to streets for super cheap like Uber Eats.
Grab 114 firebeats, and off the cat 6 by the house on the beach, grab 114 firebeats, and off the cat 6 by the house on the beach, grab 114 firebeats, and off the cat 6 by the house on the beach, grab 114 firebeats, and off the cat 6 by the house on the beach.
I'm witchcraft with bars, my shit's dark. I'll cut your motherfucking team like Bishop. You could read my rights, but I'd never listen. Behead the system, had dead I watched and blame terrorism. 5-finger discount for dinner and lunch. In an ID parade, I'm the pick of the bunch. I won't melt if you're igniting the flames with ice in my veins, and I'll lie to your face. It ain't defense when we're raiding your home, and I'd like to play the bad guy that raised a Ramon. I scope out the place as I shuffle awkwardly, dressed in the t-shirt that says the Thunderfort Police. Talking lies, but I look dead candid. Pitch my alibi, but still get caught red-handed. I eat chicken, fight trolls and geeky cunts, just treating life like it was a side scroll to beat 'em up.
Grab 114 firebeats, and off the cat 6 by the house on the beach, grab 114 firebeats, and off the cat 6 by the house on the beach, grab 114 firebeats, and off the cat 6 by the house on the beach, grab 114 firebeats, and off the cat 6 by the house on the beach.
South London has been very much an experimental ground when it comes to cannabis. In the early 2000s, police tried out a softer approach here, issuing warnings instead of arrests for possession. Now, research conducted in South London suggests cannabis with a high potency, known as skunk, can be linked to psychosis.
If you started in your early adolescence, then the risk was higher. And other people have found this also, and this may be because in your teens the brain is still developing And if you take a lot of skunk or indeed other drugs, you may change the way the brain develops, and this may be riskier.
I just loved smoking green. For weed, I was just another hopeless fiend who regulated releases of dopamine whilst covertly living life like a sober dream. Some are not as lucky to have comfort, but life is bittersweet, cause yeah, it's that pungent. Always had a stash in abundance, had a problem but hey, at least I never lacked substance. People turned colder than winter time. Yet I was ignorant to the fact I was stigmatized. I mean, I didn't hurt no one or use twisted lies. I just wanted to live my life, but constantly with a high. Needed to sober up like a drunken sailor. Is that modesty or just a self-destructive nature? Some take it out on loved ones with danger, but I'd rather turn it inwards than be a fucking hater. Filthy mind, I was never clean. Ain't ever been sober since at least 17. Came out the session with a full head of steam, dropping bombs. Had them not just talking amphetamine. Fuck being vague, the drug scene is fake. This ain't Brazil, but we live in a country of snakes. Nowadays I munch weed and cake, because killing yourself slowly is a junkie mistake. That's right. For cannabis I was a reefer addict. Smoked weed till I turned into an eager spastic. I've seen more eggs than the Easter rabbit. Proud that I've never had to steal just to feed a habit. I ain't never touched class A's of the hardest food, and I ain't never been to a mummy boy's barbecue. Atypical optimism from this sharp recluse, but even in the darkest room, I am the harvest moon, who is under the weight of a spell, cursed. But that's the nature and traits of a Celt. I didn't have to be saved from a hell, cause I learned to control demons like Satan himself. My rhyme's hypnotic, psychotropic, but if it's becoming quite robotic, then it's time to stop it. Just looking for a nitty to line my pocket, because me and my lines stay connected like fiber optic. Head fucks just equal more stress, so I put up defenses like a medieval fortress. Drugs messing with my cerebral cortex, but still weave around obstacles like a lethal George Best. I must have gave up because it was too easy. It took a while to understand, but my mind was dirty. And drug abuse is escapism, then I was Houdini, but I quit putting stunts before I ended up dying early. Yeah. My youth was when it first started. The foul-mouthed kid with manners who cursed hardest, man. I was about 8 and yet played the Slim Shady LP tape cassette. I'm not a poet, I want the rapper tip, cause the best rappers in the land were born in Hammersmith. Thunderboard city boy, expletive cursing. None of you could tell me shit about being urban, influenced by the early grime. I'd always been classic with the punches like Percy Price. Hit my late teens, I always stayed inside. Wanted to take my time as I got blazed and right. Bars would lock tight, satin like leg shackles. Escapism at the time was text battles. The recluse with a book bag, man, You know shit was kind of mad when I'd look back. I was born to fucking rap on the tune and get my rhythm from my mother's African roots. Uneducated, but write the clever shit and then get my chat through my dad's Irish heritage. To get dead ends, I'm a vandal vulture. Not right or left, but fuck a cancel culture. Black fill, chrome outline, you all know me. I dodge your local underpass with a dope throwby. Not your type of guy who rides or die. I'd rather a 9 to 5 than a life of crime. Was meant to battle at the boom bap festival, but the guy choked cause the dude raps terrible. Started scheming and ghosting vowel sounds to prototype tracks that I'd post on SoundCloud. Natural when I flowed to the drum pattern. I got an intelligent work rate of dumb talent, yeah.
Raps about children's music. People like races getting together. Black and white, nothing separate. Joining together, doesn't matter what nationality you are, they're all together.
My riding through, from birth you hit the ground, brought together since your tiny shoes. Not just a son, you're my best friend. A leader of the new school, hit the set trend, yeah. Get talent's unexplained, but we could call it alchemy. Like numbers, you can trust us, you could count on me. Had we know you're smart enough to even do the maths. Monkey see, monkey do, except but I'm a stupid twat. I'm Norman to you, but life's not a game. And I get so thick-skinned, even ride and relate. I forever tried to write something meaningful, but now I'm always struggling to even make it bloody readable. Not perfect, yet I promise I'll do all I can to give you every bit of vital knowledge to be called a man. We can get creative till we're out of our minds, but don't you slip on that grip if there's a mountain to climb. Stay focused, boy, and concentrate, yeah. What's good, my baby girl? We'll always love your sassy nature and your crazy curls, misbehaving swirls. Your mummy's little rider bean, rep the best of both worlds in the same colour scheme. Wish you always had your potential like Cocoa-Man, and every single day, my baby girl, you show progression. You'd never get a better dad or mummy, and you've always been the clever girl who never had a dummy. My word is fine, I want to count that I'm the biggest, but you're always telling me to shave because of spiky kisses. My feelings are forever and they are removable, but yes, we're very proud of you because you're smart and beautiful. Your image leaves my heart in a flutter, cause when I look at you I'm seeing parts of your mother. Your birth was a dream come true, and you'll always be a gorgeous girl, we love you, yeah. Different contrast, but the same style. I give my heart and soul to my brainchild. Sorry that I'm not a crooner, but I'm a 90s kid babe, so I'm a proper loser. The course of truth never runs smooth, but the past is the past, and still today I love you. From the jump I knew I had to girlfriend you, and thanks to your essence I see the world better. Birds that are not skets are dead rare. A non-smoker too, yeah, you're a breath of fresh air. Punch drunk on glove, boxing like a Rocky. Chemical reaction, we bonded like a poxy. Not romantic, but you know that I'm real. Charmed on our first encounter, rubbing mobilized. Still, you have a cute smile and a face with eyes that sparkled like life's an anime. My beginning, my middle, my end. Went from shy friend to wife when I smelled that nice scent, yeah. Because of you it's no lie, I felt the warmth of the sun from both sides. Yeah, keep an eye on my moving shadow. The past that be stupid parable for Cupid's arrow. Got the with a kiss. We plan to forge a nest except build it with bricks. Our future to plan, so producing began. It started with you crafted with their beautiful hands. We never was discreet, only held back when the low kick swept you off your feet. And hell, I believe in sex before marriage, with a fire strong enough to leave Hereford cabbaged. We just out here, living the struggle, but kisses and cuddles help get rid of the troubles. I got my gun from Jesus, so but the outsiders' ugly features won't ever come between us. Struck it rich, then spent it all for you. Finding this feeling was incredible fortune. Still, I feel like the luckiest guy, playing husband and wife with the love of my life. I just wanna make you smile. How we're so creative that we even made a child. Down to earth, you're not another hater. My break of sunshine, but with a mother's nature. Settled in, smell sweeter than hot pudding, and this a recipe for success. So what's cooking? Not wooden, so let's instill some regulation on our children's education with no hill to hesitation. If there's problems, we react like knee-jerk, and we're always dealing with the situation through our teamwork. Regal, I'm at the heart of your interest, cause you're pure but not spoiled with the class of a princess. Bonafide threat. Expose my giant head, cause I know that I'm the best. Step to your friends and get overhyped respect. They shove it down your throat like a coronavirus test. Mumble shit, but I'm thinking that loud. Hop a king with the crown, had the dick in your mouth. Mixed race mother, but British and proud. As soon as that sun hits, yeah, my skin isn't brown. Put a clown on the downer, bro, no joke. Had an ounce of the powder, leave a coke nose broke. Spend a dabber with the shower like a hobo bloke. But the shout at the flower, cause I'm oh so woke. Catch me on Twitch, streaming phone sex. Hit the shirt that says feet are grotesque. Wake up hungover, start eating poached eggs. Lead creeps with broke necks, that's a peaceful protest. I fry chicken and cook burger. Mother ride the wave like a good surfer. No need to look further. I write vibe, understand I'm not a book burner. Make a big man feel tiny. Or sod man, I don't even mean the real Riley. Against all the odds and yet I'm still likely. Catch me up north in the shirt that says I'll kill Whitey. Got rusty, but never lost my stardom. Hopped at Tucker cars and fed across the Harlem. React to the attack like metabolic carbon. Then revert to the fence like a metapod with Harden. Leave an MC with shitty undies. Madaret Island and all the British countries. But we're all just a bunch of little junkies. They say nobody likes me, really, I don't give up monkeys. This red hot beats raw, yeah. Thanks to dot concepts, the head nods reborn. Since free spirited, the pen's gone freeform. Warrior, bash you with the desktop keyboard. Just in my bubble watching Kill Bill. As I'm high as a kite, double dropping chill pills. You can't test my puddle stomping skill, still stubborn. You'll have some trouble stopping ill will. Name's nice like your artist, mate. But if I ape a spray lines, then your heart will break. At times I hate life, but I'd laugh away. I reminisce to make light of my darkest days. Biased, but the pen of rapping books. You'll people propaganda if you get to have a look. My heart stays forever black as soot. God complex, till I fucking play devil's advocates. Raging father, insane Dharma. Displaying Dharma in the face of Karma. Lazy grafter, the aging master. Favored lava, relax into Satan's laughter. What does he chicken like KFC? Came a long way, but still the same MC.
Link up with the shotters from a bait next street and play the middleman to break up what to make ends meet. Flow sick in the murk up with pentacle, preserved like our earth bones, it's skeletal. Catch me get the dirt, grubbing vegetables, make a bin at my son's birth, stoned like emerald. They say life's an open question, came a long way since the days of smoking resin. So here's the closing segment. I'm just a codependent sober revenant with no depression.